yo, they took my brakes down.
Yeah.
Where the brakes at? You know what I'm saying? That stuff blew me, bro.
Yeah.
But it looked nice. You know, a nice little setup. You don't have a lot of the loitering, you know, people hanging out, and, you know, wilding out. It's quiet around there, but it wasn't the same. You know, it wasn't the same feeling. I was just like, man, it's over with. Then you know, a lot of us be thinking that once we did all that time that this my hood. No, it's the next man up, it's the next generation. So a lot of old heads, that's where a lot of them get put that dirt, because they'll come home thinking, you was a little boy when I left, you was in Pampers, you know, watch out. But them little youngsters toting, man, they got all kind of new names for weapons now that I was like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? So everywhere I go, them little young boys snap, you know. So I know I got to get out of the way. I got to sit on the bench. You know?
Yeah, that's a smart way to move, especially these days, man. Them youngsters don't care, man. But you know, I asked, you know, I was asking questions for the people. You know, I told them I was going live. The number one question everybody wanted to know is, you know, your relationship with Soldier Slim. You know, how was your relationship? And if you can share like maybe just like a brief story between, you know, y'all two.
All right, to answer that question, me and Soda Slim. Let me tell you something. I don't like that name, Soda Slim. It's Magnolia Slim, first of all. Magnolia Slim was the first rapper to put my name in a song back in '92 that snorted a powder bag. Magnolia Slim used to cut my hair. I would go to his house. First of all, we have a beautiful relationship. That was my brother. Let me say that and answer that question. But when I would go to Magnolia Slim house, he would have a cool water on the dresser, and he always had a tape, you know, because he used to record a lot. And after he finished cutting my hair, he always pat me down because he know I'm gonna steal that tape. I want to be the first one in the project bumping his music.
Right.
But yeah, man, that was my little bro. Man, listen, I used to I come in the courtyard, it'd be Magnolia Slim, Dougaloo, Chill Will, a few of the homies in the courtyard chilling. I would literally go steal the keys out of my mother's room. We'll put the keys in the ignition, push the car down the block, up Willow. You know, he's a rap about Wild Willow, 6 and Willow. We'll push the car. All of us, about 10 of us now. We'll push the car down the block, jump in and go to Club Rumors. He was like 15 in Club Rumors. We just was tall for his age.
Yeah.
He rap about that. I was in Club Rumors. She act like she ain't want to be bothered. You know, he was, man, that was my bro, man.
For sure. Okay, so when he signed with No Limit, you know, how was that, you know, between, you know, because we know the history, we're going to get to that too, that's one of my questions as well, but when he signed to No Limit, like, how did that affect anything, if anything?
Let me tell you something. I was one of the ones that picked him up when he first got out of prison. I had given him some money, and I had given him my cell phone. And the crazy thing about it is, the cell phone I had let him use that night with a cell phone the feds had tapped. So
you've got the Airbnb app on your